Look, far too many leaders are lost. Most won't admit it. I know I didn't. But they're stuck in the day-to-day. They're moving from task to task, the next fire or crisis, and they're on autopilot. There's an endless barrage of useless meetings, changing priorities. For some, there's no time to actually focus on building a strategy. And these leaders, they're kind of working in the business, doing tasks that they shouldn't. I know I'm very guilty of it from time to time as well, where I'm doing things that I shouldn't do, but I get stuck in the business and I'm not working on the business enough. The day-to-day is important. Trust me, I know it's important. Things need to get done operationally. But does the leader need to be involved in every detail? No. When you manage a team, when you lead a group, when you run a company, you got to know your role. It's one thing to roll up your sleeves and work alongside the group from time to time, but is that what's always required? The leaders just sometimes need to get the hell out of their employees' way and let the experts do the work, which means delegation is key. You have to learn how to delegate to your people. A leader who struggles to delegate will find themselves involved in the details. They'll focus on things that are probably not worthy of their time. It's maybe a lack of trust that they're going to create, or that perception that they're going to create with their team when they are jumping in on everything. Identify the tasks that you need to work on, and identify the tasks that team members should do as well. Make sure you know this, that it comes down to priorities. You also need to control the flow of information too that comes your way. Do you need to know everything or just on significant matters? Because if you're going to work on the business, your job as a leader, as a business owner, as a CEO, is to design that roadmap. We talked about it earlier. But it's important that we focus on that big picture. We connect the dots for our team members with an eye to the future. We balance what's going on within what's happening in the present. But if we're stuck in firefighting mode, if we're stuck always in the business doing details that we shouldn't do, we're going to have a tough time. We got to be the type of leader that focuses on growing the business, becoming the person who's not in the day-to-day, but ultimately is more strategic than tactical.